Choose your hero.
First blood, yeah.
Spark's gonna go down as well, so Whitemon with the tag team just hit level 3 and
gonna be able to escape away to safety, but more pressure being put on this man. He's only level 4 still on this Logo. They're gonna fight inside this Lotus pool. Echo Slash reds out, Pure, not gonna connect onto Bach, but they hit him with the snowball, they get the connection, they find the kill. Shin-Q unlikely to fare any better, eating some damage from the tag team, blocked off by ice shots. At least he kills off the courier and he kills Whitemon. But he ends up falling in the end. At the same time though, other side, 33. Without having any support from his team, he does fall deep. We'll see if it's going to be a Meteor Hammer game. Is he going to go Kaya-san? Is he going to go Lotus? Right now, XF does have Rolling Boulder trying to get himself away from the Storm Spirit, but he's being surrounded, corralled by 3 Radiant Heroes. He'll get killed up a little bit though. Still trying to get himself out, lift back from Shin-Q, trying to stall this out. One more drag back onto XM, and finally,
here.
they get the kill with Pure going up to lane additional damage as the case. And with the Raptidons, he'll secure a double kill for himself. What
Beautiful.
a rotation from Pure from the...
Pure's already here.
Full lift back the Storm, but Shin-Q would immediately regret that decision, as he will end up losing his life. Now they're not done just yet. XM gonna get charged upon right now. BZM activated his regen room. They would love to get this Earth Spirit. He does manage to roll away, but so much mana available from BZM, but not enough left for the drag back from the Vortex. So that will allow XM to escape. Innocent, unfortunately, will not be so lucky.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, this is not good for Dire.
They don't have a Blink Dagger just yet for the axe, so he can't get immediately into the fray, but they want this Wisdom Shrine. Shin-Q gets Catchy lift away. Shiro thinking about popping the ultimate from the high ground. For the perfect positioning, they do finally get the wall, but there's going to be a magnetized drop down with the Wukong's command. Snowball will find some space and time, but it brings them all within the AoE damage. Oh no! Ori is going to be able to escape from this fight, but...
Yeah, he's got another creep camp to be able to farm now. I'm gonna have to go back to base to fill up the resources. Mid, telekinesis.
Nice lift.
Nice.
They get the Storm Spirit. Ooh. He can be the one that just posts up bottom, slowly pushing out the tier 1 tower. And speaking of tier 1 tower bottom, Whitemon TP'd here, but he might regret this decision as he rolls onto the Earth Spirit, but will suffer a death as a result. XM happy to collect another charge for his Spirit Vessel.
Oh, we going in?
In time, 33 had the right angle, but just a second too late.
Dire's bottom tower.
They didn't like the Centaur Conqueror. Looked in the wrong way. So did Y.
This time he gets popped, but XM has back in. Doesn't have the magnetize this time around. They'll drop a frog star from Bach. 33 gets the call to bring XM closer, but that might not be to his salvation. It's to his detriment. Ends up dying by the tier 2 tower.
They won't know what hit.
Maybe Largo's gonna show on top of the wave. 1800 health they're gonna have to go through. Nice read here.
Super dead. Super dead.
Wow.
Oh, but this might not be for free, Aries. Look. 33 might be the one to pay for it this time around. Can they get to him in time? 33 will not be able to blink. Oh, he does.
Oh.
They missed everything. They could not get him.
They chase?
Bach missed. They didn't get the frog stomp off. They didn't get the roll off. Finally, XM does connect with it. The long chase. And Mashiro also making an appearance. 1 win. Do not... You know, I'm a Monkey truther. There's some interesting things that are happening from Monkey, you know? It's like 9/11. That's what I think about Monkey. XM, he is going to be in an awkward position right now. They will drop the Wukong command from Senmashi King to protect him. Pure leaps in, trying to get him out of here. The Lotus Orb, though. XM, would he be able to kick him back into the Wukong? No. Obviously, stands to try and retreat towards where BZM is, and BZM does have his first life taken away, lying close to everybody else. 33 though, done jumped in, able to finish off this movement. Now there's no more Wukong. So how do they take this fight? Pure, still be kept alive inside the snowball, but finally he does die. XM still maintaining his presence in this fight because Bach is not allowing him to die. Finally though, as Bach runs out of mana, they do end up losing. XM, but he rolls away, stays alive, and they find BZM. He overextended and died to the Boundless Strike. Shiro.
100 gold item. So I know that Ghost Scepter's great versus Storm in general. Like this hero needs to right click. Kez top lane.
Largo.
Largo.
It's definitely gonna die here. great chop coming in from 33.
Mid lane
this
now.
is a deep dive from there, but now because they're not here back at the base, mid lane,
Oh,
VCM
well
is going to
done.
get killed in exchange. Hashtag not
A massive item on Monkey King. You're gonna have slots for this. So we'll see for Shiro.
VCM, caught in the
Storm.
river. VCM able to barely roll away, but he still caught the Spirit Vessel, so he's probably still gonna die. Shin Q with the stolen ball lightning to play around with. And 33 is still not back. He's trying to cut these creep waves. Has he succeeded in this endeavor? He has not. They're gonna get the racks. No, wait, actually they're gonna go for white one instead. Innocent gonna put in some damage with the help of Shiro. They do manage to get the kill. Shiro got caught by 33, but there was not enough follow-up damage to actually bring him down. They're gonna jump in. CM moving towards the zip. Shiro gets catchy licked away, so safety will be provisioned by the Largo. They've even dropped the Wukong for good measure. And now Pure caught in a very awkward area, but thankfully 33 bails him out. But XM gets further bailed out with the lift and the catchy lick back. XM is chilling, dropping the magnetize back inside the fight. 33 trying to rebound the damage with the blade fail, but it's not enough. They still end up losing the axe. Another hero down. Hero does get dragged back by BCM. But where's the follow-up damage?
Nice try with the force.
Comes up. Let's zip in that way from BCM. EKB already activated by
this?
Pure. Dude, he just staggered into the response. A lot off of his HP.
Oh, nice call.
Take away the bottom. Big call on the few. They do get the Largo and XM will be able to kill Rapier. No, not just yet. Now turning around, strumming his song. They're going on to 33. Big magnetize and thrown out by XM as well. Catchy lick, more magnetize damage. 33 is gone. Shiro very far away from where the rest of his team is at, but they don't even need him because right in front of the fight is where XM is at, stalling out everybody who's trying to approach. DTM can't even keep his base. XM is in the fountain. He is gonna die through the fountain. So that's the one thing. The fountain can kill you, but none of the heroes can. GG, well played, is called VICI Gaming. Despite a torrid beginning to the game, they
Remember, like 4K deficit of 12 minutes in. Very impressive from VICI Gaming to be able to just stay disciplined, have a way back into this game again. Because Necro is
very well is you gain a lot more out of the
see again how many stacks they're gonna have in the jungle. There's a lot of emphasis already. Like they blocked up the ancients, that early high ground ward as well. Bottom lane, apologies, Shiro.
Either of these supports to actually rotate and make impact in this mid lane. So maybe at 6 minutes, but even then, right, it's not that important the power rune because neither of these heroes really utilizes that first power rune to make something happen on the map. It's a nice to have, sure, but you're not realistically trying to make a rotation once you grab it.
Dire's structure.
By Shinkyu.
Super dead.
Shiro kind of wants to stay onto a target, and if you have to position further, could be a problem. We do have the Wisdom Fire.
White Man will get the Nightmare out onto this dog here. Innocence gets there in time to block it off. Gets out the Tombstone, but Bach will die well before this fight really breaks out. Brought down by the God Strength of Pure as BZM's burn damage. BZM now on the high ground. Innocence did manage to take away the Wisdom Shrine, and now XM rotated top, throws out the Primal Roar. Okay. Anga's just
33.
back in. They're going raw out onto the Slykin. Shin Q is here as well, ready with the lift. He even drops a blood grenade for this one. XM is falling rather low. The kill will still eventually happen. Does cost the life of XM in the opposite direction. You know, keep it nice and clean, all on the same side of the keyboard.
That's fair enough. I try and keep it on that side as well, but yes. Oh, easy kill for BZM. Is his blink? Yes, it is. Of course, he got the illusion. That's the thing. He didn't get it before. Oh,
Jumping
BZM.
onto XM, he does find the Primal Roar back. So, he's not going to be able to
Ari's getting
charge and connect
soloed.
onto this Beastmaster. At the same time, though, Ari is dying underneath the Tombstone, finally able to bring it down, but Innocence ensures that he pays with his life. Pure
Oh, that's a big kill.
came back to try and help his ally,
The Chad.
but save your...
That was always going to be a difficult tower to be able to take. They might lose Bach though, BZM.
Jump in with this Leshrac. They haven't found any kind of way to hold him in position, but they don't need to. Way too much magic damage.
Where they're going to look to go, probably Power Rune. We'd like to see Pure get involved.
Dire's middle
Wyman does find the Naga. Shinkyu's gonna be nearby. Fiend's Grip stolen.
Song steals the Fiend's Grip, puts it onto BZM. So they're gonna be able to turn, quickly kill off the Bane, and now threaten BZM as well. This Leshrac, not long for this world. Caught by the Hawk Stun. The Leshrac ensures a teamfight victory for VICI.
Now mid lane though, we got waiting for that Sven reveal with the blink.
Also have down, blink in, God Strength, Pure.
Nice.
That's a quick kill. Did finish off his Aghanim setup for the Beast Master. It's not the way. They will be able to smoke behind them. Leshrac will blink away. Bane not so lucky. Able to skirt through the trees here. And now look at this Undying on the far side of the fight. Dropping down the tombstone, but Pure! Just turning and shredding through these heroes. This was a terrible idea. We need to get the hell out of here. Shinkyu very low as well. So they forced Shiro into having to pop the Song of the Siren. Just to garner the escape. They almost still kill the Leshrac, but they will kill Shiro instead. He didn't TP out. He did not have it available. So there's not.
They do see XM. They've got the blink on Pure. Blink is up. He's gonna get XM.
Oh, Pure. Killing XM. Got him. Definitely got him with the harpoon. Happy to cop up the God Strength for that. Opted to go for the Naga Siren. So, I'll be honest, if they lose, I have no sympathy.
Whoa.
Time grip going out onto XM. It's gonna be a wall of Bach, but Pure just pops BKB and shreds Bach apart. He realizes that Bach might be lonely in the fountain, so he sends his allies to.
At the moment. BCM
The
a little
thing
bit
is,
too
Naga
late,
is one of these
actually.
heroes that is literally impossible to win from behind. You are an ahead hero. Well, now you're not ahead anything. You're just dead right now. She will song, but there's a BKB from BZM. And here comes Pure, also has a BKB, but not ready just yet. Doesn't need it. Split Earth comes out. Stormhammer will approach. Shiro will buy space and time, but very easily be killed off.
Like he's gonna be ran down. War TP up. Pure harpoon. Oh, very close. Nice try. The triangle is going on.
The problem is now he's not available with his team, so they're just gonna run in with BCM, looking towards killing off innocents. He activates a flame mail on the Undying trying to turn this fight. Nice vacuum from Bach to at least get White Man to the high ground, but he uses the Nightmare. Sleepwalks himself down to the low ground. Then Snare will be there, but now here comes Pure in 33. They've got a wolf fight here, Ares. Look at this wolf go. Pure with the double kill. GG is called. VICI have seen enough, they've suffered enough abuse. They want out of this game. It is going to be a 1-1 affair at the end of the series. Pure Sven eviscerates VICI game. I do not.
Look, the thing with this Darkseer is like, of course, I completely don't understand what carries a viable verse.